Hi everyone! I want to encourage you today to take a second and imagine a restaurant setting. What stood out to you? How did the food smell? How was your service? And what was the ambiance of that restaurant? If you were to enjoy this image of the restaurant that you imagined, do you see yourself leaving a review online after? Well, did you know that 86% of consumers actually consider leaving reviews after leaving the restaurant? That's a pretty large percentage of people willing to express their experience in your business. Did you also know that positive reviews make 68% of consumers more likely to use a local business? And as much as 91% of ages 18 to 34 trust online reviews just as much as a personal recommendation. These stats speak for themselves and the importance of online reviews. This is why it is crucial to stay up to date with your restaurant's online reviews. Any negative reviews can turn potential customers away from your restaurant. This is why Treating and Eating is here to serve our customers with helping hands. Our mission is to help build the restaurant experience to satisfy all customers. Transforming your restaurant from a 2-star diner into a 5-star empire is our goal. Let us help you achieve your restaurant dreams. Have you ever been at a grocery store? You see 2 food items and you wonder, what will be healthier? Which one will taste better? And which one will be better for me in the long run? Well, we've all been there. Sometimes decisions can be really difficult to make. But by choosing Treating and Eating, we strive to be the helping hands that you need because we believe that we can better help those who need assistance when all hope seems lost. Treating and Eating was established 5 years ago in Atlanta, Georgia. Our team was built on experience and time together in the restaurant industry. Helping Hands Consulting is not only our slogan, but what we stand for as a team. Our goal each day is to be as helpful and honest with restaurants on a daily basis in order to build their business into a successful empire. Our mission at Treating and Eating is not only to provide a better consumer experience, but also give you as the business owner the tools and resources to increase revenue, enhance marketing, and provide the expertise you need to thrive in the food industry. While working with our company, customers are ensured 2 partnership aspects. These 2 aspects include honesty and results. Our job is not completed until these are accomplished. My name is Spencer Brown, and I serve as the Administrative Manager for Treating and Eating. While obtaining my degree in Business Administration from the University of Georgia, I have continued to work with a diversity of people. Since the age of 17, I have been in the people industry per se, and I have always been working to serve others. From managing the front desk of a hair salon as a teenager to lifeguarding, then to interning at one of the most popular restaurants Atlanta has to offer. I began at the prominent restaurant named Bones of Atlanta, Georgia. I furthered my aspirations of later becoming the regional manager of this fine facility for 5 years, and the making of building a crew with the most persevering people I am able to call my team today. While working with a wide range of people, I have been able to experience how crucial customer service is. While in a restaurant setting, it is most important to understand that people are paying for not only good food, but an overall good experience. This is where I have achieved all my tips and tricks for making the restaurant experience as a whole most satisfying for the customer. After gaining my position as a regional manager at Bones, I started to realize a common issue with most restaurants. That being how customer service is the biggest issue of all. Customers typically choose a restaurant based on 3 main aspects. The 3 main aspects customers base their decision on is the ambiance, service, and food choices. As the communications and administrative manager of Treating and Eating, our goal is to excel in all of these areas, keeping in mind that if the customer service isn't spot on, then customers will leave with an unsatisfied experience. Longhorn Steakhouse was originally created in the Buckhead area of Atlanta, Georgia during 1981. Currently holding 522 locations all around North America, Longhorns is one of the most admired and popular steakhouses. Known for not only their steaks, but also seafood, such as salmon, Parmesan-crusted chicken, and their long list of appetizers, such as their jaw-dropping firecracker wraps. Although Longhorns holds true to an outstanding steakhouse choice when deciding where to eat, there are a few other places that compete with Longhorns. Those being Texas Roadhouse, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, and finally Outback. Longhorn's biggest competition being Outback, Outback's menu offers the most similar options in comparison to Longhorn's. However, Longhorn's tends to offer a dim lighting in their restaurant, which leads to a more sophisticated atmosphere in comparison to other competitors. With Outback being Longhorn's biggest competitor and their menus being the most similar, Outback's quality of food has been known to not compete with Longhorn's, along with the atmosphere being more, and I quote, laid back. Some restaurants seem to struggle receiving a fair amount of 5-star reviews. However, Longhorn's has received many 5-star reviews, such as one that was left by a customer stating, and I quote, "Everything was amazing. Friendly hostesses, perfectly prepared steaks, and delicious Brussels sprouts. Our server, Jaron, was friendly, efficient, and attentive. Did you notice how this customer included detail about her waitress's service?" Reviews like this should be the goal and one of the biggest strengths in the restaurant environment. Another reviewer wrote, and I quote, "I used my coupon to get a free appetizer. I got the shrimp appetizer and it was very yummy. I requested a mild one and my friends loved it. Longhorn's is known for their various options of great appetizers at all of their locations. So if you're looking for something small, filling, and delicious, be sure to check out their appetizers, for they will not disappoint." Although some customers rave about the awesome food and extensive appetizers that Longhorn's has to offer, they aren't always pleased. For example, one customer included that, and I quote, "First of all, it took someone a whopping 10 minutes, maybe more, who even counted, to greet us as our wait staff. It seems like the theme of the night was 10 minutes. From our drink orders to cashing out the check just took way too long." Even with Longhorn's having a lot to offer to customers, they do seem to have an issue with getting customers seated and receiving their food in a fair amount of time. Including the issue of these long wait times, another customer shared their concern with the to-go orders. She stated, and I quote, "Be prepared to wait a long time for your order. My confirmed pickup time was 6:50, but my meal came out at 7:45. I had a very short drive to my destination and my food was cool. They also gave me the wrong beverage and someone else's salad. These issues have affected Longhorn's reputation and can even run customers away if these issues are not resolved." While Longhorn struggles with long wait times, other restaurants struggle with other issues, such as Outback, where one customer wrote, and I quote, "The steaks were overcooked. We ordered a blooming onion and there were single pieces of cooked onion on a plate. The salad had no croutons. The bill is $76 and change. We will never eat there again." Although with fine dining does come a higher bill, as well as a longer wait time for the food. In this instance, we can see that while Outback's customers struggle more with the quality of food combined with the price, Longhorn's customers struggle more with extended wait times, to-go service, and occasionally a slower staff. This is why, with choosing treating and eating, we can develop a new and more efficient process in seating and serving customers in a timely manner. With Longhorn's issues mostly occurring in timely service and extended wait time, inside and outside with to-go orders, this is where treating and eating has come to the rescue. Our company has come up with a new plan of creating a new system where there are at least 2 to 3 employees working the to-go station, while also checking orders to make sure that they are correct and helping deliver the orders to customers so that the wait time is at a minimum. This will help eliminate the issue of customers wanting to get food in an efficient and much simpler process by not having to go inside. Another recommendation that we suggest is staff seeming to be running behind, moving slow, and taking a long time to be seated at their table. We suggest employees time themselves so that they don't spend too much time somewhere else when they are needed in another place. And if for some reason the restaurant is backed up and running behind, customers should be offered some type of discount awarded to their meal. This can include a free dessert or even a comped appetizer. By applying this method, this should not only challenge employees to meet their time requirements by not having to provide free food, but will also please the customer and let them know the restaurant is apologetic to their wait time, allowing customers to not leave unsatisfied. Due to these key issues, it might end up sending customers to another restaurant because they are unimpressed by these services. By making changes to the to-go station, it resolves the issues of customers who are willing to pay a more expensive price from choosing another restaurant to order to go from because their process is more efficient than Longhorn's. A major point of grabbing an order to go is so that the food will be fast and convenient because buyers do not want to receive the food after a long wait time and for it to be cold. Another potential threat is the long wait time. Based on common Yelp reviews, it was shown that these long wait times, even inside the restaurant, will run customers away, and that risks losing a customer. One customer even wrote on Yelp, "We will not be back ever again. We waited for a table for 40 minutes while watching parties being seated that came in after us." These are threats to Longhorns because if people are willing to spend the extra money, they want efficient, timely, and friendly staff. If these changes are made, then customers will be happy to pay for receiving a pleasant and memorable experience.
I know that a lot of information has been presented in a short amount of time, so to simplify things down, I have provided a chart supplying Longhorn's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that may be easier to view as provided on the screen.
In conclusion, managing your restaurant's reviews is extremely important to holding your reputation. With technology being so prevalent in today's society, it is crucial to understand that when customers are picking a new restaurant to eat at, they will access your restaurant's online reviews. By checking the reviews daily, potential customers will notice that you have followed up with the unsatisfied customers, furthermore, proving that you care about your customers' experience. By simply applying the changes and making a more efficient to-go station, creating an updated time schedule so that customers are seated and served more timely, and maybe even hiring some more staff, will result in customers able to leave with a more memorable experience, later on wanting to return to your facility. Treating and Eating has thoroughly enjoyed the opportunity to help Longhorns achieve their goals so that their restaurant is truly a 5-star experience for all. If for any reason you need anything from us, do not hesitate to reach out. The best way to reach us is by email at treating.eatingcrew@gmail.com or by phone at 770-349-6721. To see our website, review our services, and more, visit www.helpinghandsconsulting.com. We desire that when your restaurant is in need of some helping hands, that you choose us. As a big thank you for choosing Treating and Eating, we want to leave you with a t-shirt in appreciation for choosing us and as a friendly reminder that your goals are achievable. Once more, we would like to thank you for trusting us with your business and let you know that we are always here to serve you when needed.